Is this just my alarm clock now? Can I walk back to the Bookwalker? Okay, I get it. Good lord. And the fact that I can't pause to, like, stop the noise. It's annoying. Anyways, hello? There's a job. I'm ready. Anything else? Silence. No. The order's at your door. Hangs up. You sure is strange today. Is it this? Yes, I got it. I would like to congratulate you on your purchase of an apartment. You were not the best of renters. And we're constantly late with payments. When you told me you were prepared to purchase the entire apartment, I was overjoyed. I'm delightful that you have a new source. Yeah, because I did good last time, didn't I? Hold up. You serious? Are you? Let me go. Let me go. Mansion. Oh, hey. Luigi, it's mansion time. Come on. The contractor agrees to infiltrate Timeless Mansion by Helena to extract an item. The cursed clock. The client agrees to pay the negotiated sum upon fulfillment of the contract. I mean, fresh and original as always. Nowadays, there really aren't enough authors who are this original can also release new books so fast. Yeah, I will say, like, the previous stories have been like a play and like a reimagining or just a completely remake of existing stories. Except for the first one and the wand? I don't know if those tie to anything, but anyways. Oof. Oof. Insert Roblox hurt sound. Oof. Finally, I landed on something soft. Softish. Maybe too soft. Yeah. So how did it go? I think successfully nabbing Excalibur really redeemed me in the client's eyes. Okay, here's one thing. Like, I've been seeing through my previous videos and all that. Like, it seems like there's a possibility for different choices. But then I'm also thinking, are there actual choices? Or is it actually just one path that I'm going on and there aren't different endings or something? That's sort of what it feels like to me. Like, maybe I'll play through the game again, like, after I finish this to see, like, if certain things will change the outcome. Like, if I try and get the wand and just break the case and get the wand immediately, maybe that will, like, redeem me. But otherwise, it feels like it looks like I have a choice, but it almost feels like I don't, right?
So now you'll get easier jobs. No more killer robots threatening us.
I hope so. We're supposed to find a clock of some sort.
That doesn't sound too complicated. Ready to get started?
Let's do it. Off we go. Off we go. Off. Oh, there's a gate. What? What? That doesn't... Okay. I don't know how small mansions can get, but to me that doesn't look like a mansion. It just looks like a slightly bigger house. Right?
Hey, it's a cute place. Etienne. Are you okay?
Yes. Does this look like your home or something? Trash can. Let's look into the trash. Let's see if they just threw the thing up. No. Rags. Basement door. What the?
I'm finally out of the basement. I don't need to do this slop anymore.
Oh god, oh god! A woman runs past without even glancing at you. I trapped him! I trapped him! I trapped the monster! Run away! Monster?
So the jobs didn't get easier.
Yeah. Let's find it. Let's see it. Let's see this monster. I don't know if I want to. Door. The steps collapsed onto their own weight. That's just terrible design. Old rusted pipes run down the wall. I was expecting it to be water pipes. One of the pipes is dripping. Actually, the water is full on flowing out of it. It is a water pipe! Brother, I'm correct!
It's too late to save this pipe.
I mean, alright. Hello, am I gonna die from going in here? The woman did mention... Ah!
Damn girl! Get back here and let me out! I'll find you and your friends too! Do you really think this cage can stop me? Is this the monster?
Who are you? My man pauses and stares at you. Damn.
Etienne?
What? What? Yeah, so his reaction to the house was something.
You know him?
I'm not screaming again. The man's eyes seem to burn through you. You look away, but not before noticing that the man's hands are trembling with anger. I think we should get out of here quickly.
Stop right there, you bastard! Answer me! What did you do with Amanda? Where's my wife? Hold on. What does all this mean?
Not now. What? Okay. Interesting. But this is supposed to be a book. Is the book... Okay. There could be two things here. Either our character is actually from a book and somehow made it to the real world, which, considering the established lore that things tend to melt when out of the book, I hesitate to guess that's the thing. Or this is probably maybe based on something else. Or maybe he went into a book, saw a woman, and wanted to take her out as his, like, I don't know. I'm sort of just leaning on the idea that it feels like it's just based off of something where he is from, our character, right? Boarded up window. The window's boarded up tight. What the fucking shit? It's called a boarded up window. Wait. That was the least helpful thing you could have said. What do you mean? I didn't even need to have interaction with this. Wait, what? Blocked door. Probably it's locked. You won't open it without a key. What? It's blocked, not locked. It's blocked. There's a bee in there. Unless it flew away, you know. The bees be flying everywhere. Oh, interesting. Chest up there. No stairs. I was about to say ladder.
Why does that fellow in the basement know you?
This book I wrote. Oh.
What? What do you mean?
I created this mansion, but I was arrested before I had a chance to finish the book. Oh, so someone else took your book. Okay. That actually makes a little bit more sense. Like, comparatively to the story of this game.
So how did your client get this book then? But we've only been stealing from books that are on the market.
I imagine the rights to went to my publisher, and they decided to have another writer finish it. Yeah, true.
So that's why the dreadful man in the basement knows you. You created him?
Yes. But not like that. It was the story of a generous aristocrat who lived in a beautiful mansion with his wife. You definitely wouldn't catch me writing about a murder in a blood-soaked basement.
You think you knew?
Do you think the new author changed a lot?
I think so, yes. Who's this Amanda you mentioned? Is she here somewhere too?
She's not here anymore. It's better if we talk about that later. Are we in the later part of the book where it got rewritten? Or is a lot of things in the what our character wrote changed? This clock wasn't meant to be here either. A bit of a hiccup. Sorry. Let's take a look. This is what we're here for. Oh. Is the clock thought to be? You see, an ancient clock. The steel frame around it is covered in small inscriptions, some of which are impossible to make out. I'm sorry, why are you telling me this, clock? Oh, I just want to describe myself. Don't worry about it.
There's something written here. The clock master's lifetime, something with the time on the clock is...
What the fuck?
It's too bad it stopped. I'm guessing we need to bring back the working clock.
Alright. At the end? Yeah, it's a working one. You notice 3 huge holes in the mechanism. The 3 gears missing. We'll have to search the whole oh, and the... Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Well, anyways, we just, skip through that.
Then I could do that. So we're going to jump between pages.
I should not have skipped... I am fucking stupid. Oh... Jumping is the easy part. The hard part is landing on the same spot on another page. If I miss a land on page between pages without my powers, it could end badly. Jumping between pages. Oh, that was stupid. Curse my incessant impatience. This was a room for entertaining guests.
Looks like the master of the house became less social.
The definition of entertainment changed too. Ish. Anything else? Cabinet. Thank you. Cabinet. Oh, hold up. Cut the oh. Fine. I won't be doing that. Master clearly not a modest man. Can you move the picture, see if something's behind it? No? There also seems like something's missing. Oh, the wife isn't here. Was she just, written completely out of the story? So everything that had both of them just looks blank on one side. That would actually be very, nice hinting towards it.
Time has not been kind to the staircase.
Really should check the 2nd floor. That's where that monster has his study. Yeah, do I go to 1995? What, the page?
I think it worked. We're on page...
What? 120? I-20? 120? Is there a 1 in this font? Fuck it.
It's a little more pleasant here, don't you think? At the end, you don't want to keep doing this, do you?
I can't just cancel the job.
You think the client knew that this was your book and sent you here on...
Well, I mean, if you go back to our phone call earlier, it was like, you have a job. And they wouldn't say anything more than that. So, there is a possibility. I don't think he cares either way. Yeah. Help me! Let me out! Who's that?
Another victim.
So, in the book, are we now during daytime or still, nighttime as it was... It's locked. The master didn't want to let anyone else. Cool. Wait, fireplace. Oh! Well, interesting. Just pick the lock. God damn it. Just let me have things. Master's clearly a modest man, not a modest man. Move the picture! Let's see if there's something behind it. Door to hallway or door to hallway? Interesting. Let's go up here first, because we were talking about it before. Nothing to... Oh, box. Empty box that smells like tobacco. I mean... One of the master's letters. It's an invitation to a ball, hosted at his mansion. Cool. Sturdy door. What about the unsturdy one that I just came through? This is the mansion's master study.
It's so sparse. Apparently, whoever rewrote your book didn't know much about creating pleasant settings.
I don't think it's all that bad.
Oh?
Well, depends. I don't know. like what it looked like before, so I can't say, right? That's the problem. Pick lock. Oh, come on. Search the desk. Oh, shit. There's nothing here. Yep, that's fair enough. Anyways, let's check the other door to hallway. Can I move it back? No? Hey, anybody! Hey, Jonathan, guys! Help me! I'm in a haunted mansion! And some ghost is trying to possess me! Shelves. Chalk. Yeah, just some building blocks, yeah? Boarded up window. What do I say? That doesn't help! What do you mean? Oh, I'm not complaining that it shouldn't be there. It's just like, it's funny to have something that's so small, like interactive, that's just like, yeah, this desk is closed. And then you try to open it, that desk is closed. It's like, wait, brother, what a waste. Ah, hello. Oh, move it. Oh, but now it's in my way. You look at the empty cell. The scratches on the floor and chains hanging from the walls make this a frightening place even without.
I wonder where our monster is in this time.
I think it's better off not running into him.
It looked like he was ready to kill you right there and then. Do you think the new author made him like that?
No, nothing's changed here. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh. But he's not supposed to hurt the other characters. Oh. And this change in him bothers me. I mean, anyone that changes your stories, sort of, it will, like, hurt you in the long run. Like, personally, I think. Here's what's ruining the staircase in the future. It looks like there's a water leak. The pipes are indeed leaking badly. Smell the small cracks in the pipe. Walk away. Ah, can I find something to fix it? It's locked. The master didn't. Yeah, fair enough. I don't want to use ink. Am I supposed to use ink? All right. I went back to the hall. I had to come back. There, much better. Who the fuck are that? Boarded up when by there? Help me, Jonathan.
The voice is coming from behind those shelves.
What shelves? Boarded up window. The window's boarded up tight. That makes no help. I even mixed up the sentences. That makes no sense, so that's no help. That makes no help. Yes, fantastic. Oh my god, who are you? I'm here to help. My hands. She shows you the handcuffs behind her back. Ooh. How'd you end up here? My brother and I were looking for something. Oh my god, Jonathan, he's still around here somewhere. Promise me you'll find him. We'll see. By the way, you haven't seen any gears around here, have you? Big ones for a clock? No, sorry. It's okay. Can we just take the ones from the clock in this time and just bring it forward? Although, when I was searching the study upstairs, I found a secret compartment in the desk, which was empty. What do you mean searching? What do you mean searching? Did I say searching? I must have misspoke. Did find anything? Check the false bottom of the desk drawer. No. I didn't even open the desk, did I? I think it's time to get out of here. I'll take care of your brother. Girl nods briefly disappears behind the door.
More of your characters. They seem fairly well written. Really bad at lying, though.
No, I didn't know her. A plain writing desk stands against the wall. There's nothing of interest on the desk or in the drawers. Not in this time, at least. Aha! What a spectacular hint, isn't it? Examine the secret compartment. Oh. Notice the bottom of the drawer has Lola. You press lightly on the bottom and discovered an impressively large secret compartment underneath.
This could fit a whole gear.
It could if someone had put one in there.
We should check the desk another time since it has to be here at some point.
Hope so. In the future, someone's just gonna put it there, make a new gear. Well, actually, that makes more sense. Oh yeah, but it's a blocked door. Okay. Right. Hey, but oh. Clockmaker. You watch the man hit the door as a cage over and over with his bare hands. Each blow injures his hands, but the wound quickly healed themselves. He didn't have that power like that before.
It's the clock, remember? What the inscription said about how it's connected to its master? While the clock is stopped, nothing can hurt its master.
Oh, that's overpowered. Either that or it's inhuman regeneration. I'll glance briefly at you. This door isn't as sturdy as you might think. You know, I can just leave the book whenever, right? Soon we'll have a nice little chat, face to face. You know, headbutting isn't the greatest way to deal with people. Pay for everything you've done to me. For Amanda. For abandoning me here. I don't want to do his voice because I just don't want to. Just need a little bit, it's not a huge hole. You place a small drop of ink on the crack of the pipe. The ink slowly takes the appearance and properties of metal. Come on, faster. You grit your teeth as the pain of the shackle burns you.
I think that's it. The crack's gone.
Phew. You exhale and pull up your sleeves to look at your hands.
Are you alright?
Yeah. It's best not to show what you see to Roderick. You push your sleeve wet with blood back into place. Right. Are we killing ourselves?
We should go check on the staircase in the future. I hope this works.
Yep, I think that's kind of what I have to do because of the secret compartment in the desk.
Hey, look. It worked. The staircase fixed.
Let's go see what's left of the second floor. Probably not much, I'm gonna say, right? Oh, hey, piece of metal. Hey, that's not bad. Don't worry about it. Small table. Piece of... Come on. We gotta get the pliers. Cracked it. There you go. Haha. And now we go in here, and all we're gonna get is some burnt paper. Or some type of paper, probably. I just know it. Use it to cut through it.
Think there's something useful in there?
No! There's a ring and some coins. Bro, there's no... Wait. Alright, into the study, I'm gonna assume is what it's called. Cabinet. Hey, more tools. Probably need a crowbar at some point. Examine the secret compartment. You notice the bottom of the drawer has a strange edge. You press lightly and blah blah blah. Yep, bingo. Examine the gear. Old and rusty, some kind of face engraved on the surface. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's go put it in the clock. Then we'll look for the rest. Also, we have to save the girl's brother, who should be somewhere the best. So much to do. I agree. Oh! A man is standing in the hallway, holding a strange walkie-talkie and flipping various levers on it. Maria, come in! Damn it, Maria! The only sound coming from the walkie-talkie is static. The man taps it angrily as though hitting it will help. Damn, I think he's... Notice the man's police hat. The man suddenly turns around. You see that his face is made of paper.
Stop right there! Stop right there, criminal scum!
Measuring with his eyes, he raises the walkie-talkie to his face. For the record, during a routine patrol, Sergeant Kiko Brisses announces an unlicensed bookwalker. To hell with you! He notices that the walkie-talkie still isn't working. How can I help you?
State your name, at the very least, and remove your disguise. Why the hell aren't you saying anything? State your name, and I'll note it down as mitigating circumstances. Don't make me use force.
My name is Robert Potter. James. James Potter,
For the record, the unlicensed walker refuses to state his name and is lying to the officer. He is also concealing his face behind a mask. Take that off right now.
Maybe it's best if we do what he says. If he finds out who I am, he'll find me in reality, and that'll be the end of me and you. Oh, wait. Can people go into, different, versions of the same... okay, different instances of the same book and meet each other there? That's a very interesting point right there. Keep lying. I don't know what the problem is, officer. I'm a licensed walker, and I'm here to by order of my publisher. Oh, yeah? And who's this publisher that sends their employees into books that haven't been pulled from stores? Oh. We have a special kind of publisher? The man starts starting to watch you, unbuttoning his uniform jacket as he approaches. You raise your fists, preparing to defend yourself. It's too bad that Maria's not here. She really loves beating up thugs like you. For the record, commencing neutralization! Stun. No. Stun. The man looks at you angrily. Damn you! Fine. Maria will deal with you later, thief. The man instantly disappears, as though he was never there, but the bruises on your body say otherwise. Damn, this is really bad.
I can imagine. Disobeying the writer's office is one thing, but fighting the police?
Like a police officer, plus stealing from a book is... It's from a book that is still under license. It's not 30 years, of course, but you could definitely get 5 to 7.
So not even close to what you were accused of?
What did he do?
What in the world did you do, Etienne? Hold on. You also said you hadn't finished the book when they arrested you, which means something happened here, in this mansion. And it has something to do with the mansion's master and someone named Amanda.
How about we get down to business before the policeman gets here with backup? They can come back. They don't die, do they? Insert a gear. You put the first gear into the clock. You hear the furious cries of the mansion's master coming from the basement.
You think that will help you, Etienne? You don't even know what the clock does!
How do you know It's connected to him, right? Trying the other 2 gears, but let's speed things up a little. I feel really uncomfortable in this place. That should be, that's not what I meant to do. Fuck. My finger is twitching. I twisted and destroyed everything I could here. I wish I could burn this little book to ashes.
Alright, let's start with the girl's brother. Maybe you know something since he's...
Yeah.
Didn't come up to... Can't you jump it?
Go to another Oh. Okay. Interesting. Phew. I guess today is our lucky day. So many jumps and we're still in one piece.
Maybe it's because you're so skillful.
Stop it.
Hey, sorry. I'm just trying to lighten things up a little bit.
Why does it change so much? What happened to the stairs? Let's go to the kitchen first. See? I knew there was gonna be something behind there. Brother. Oh, planks. Planks? Okay, fair enough. What's this? There's supposed to be a passageway here.
I guess the master's building a secret room.
The mansion's master. The mansion's whatever. Wouldn't tear down this wall himself. He's a well-off aristocrat. His servants should be around here somewhere. It's probably their work.
I don't see any servants in this time. Looks like the new author took them out of the plot.
Oof.
You think they put them in another book?
Of course not. No one in the right mind would take a character out of a book. It breaks one of the most serious writers' Oh, yeah. Probably just got erased.
Whoa.
You're hinting at things here, brother. What did you do? You took someone out? You fell in love with the character? Well, the master's little jars and it's addressed to his lover, Amanda. Amanda. Did we do something with her? Did you do something with her? What did you do? Window to the balcony? What? What? A hole.
Can you jump it?
You looked out through the hole and dried up thorn bush. Probably look for something to put over the hole. Fix the balcony. Ah, hey, we found some planks. Window to storage room. Oh, yeah, because it's boarded. Oh, well, actually. Oh, I can pull on it. A plain ranger desk stands against the wall. Examine the desk. You open the only drawer, but it's empty. So assuming the author's rewriting something else's books in particular intelligent, then it's obvious. Yet, the false bottom. Yeah, you feel around inside the drawer, don't find anything. Missing something? Do I need to check another time again? There's a key sticking out of the door. Yeah, okay. That's where we get the key. I think we should take that. Yeah, take the key. Can I open? Oh, okay, fair enough. That didn't work. Oh, I can move it. There we go. Letter. One of the master's letters. This is an invitation to a meeting with him. That answers nothing. Nothing of interest in the drawer, not in this time at least. Okay, fuck it. Can I do something with this now? Examine the painting. Move the painting. The painting turns out to be extremely heavy. You can't pick it up, but you manage to pull it towards you and move it to the side. Aha! Secret door! Shelves. What are you gonna give me? Metal pieces. Alright. Hey! A stack of letters. A charred love letter addressed to Amanda. Signed by... Oh. Yeah, okay. That's kind of the... I don't know if I exclaimed it correctly, but that's kind of what I was getting to. This painting caught my eye right away. Yes, that's what it did to me, but like, why are you exclaiming that now? Must be a secret place, just I don't know. Examine the painting. Lift the painting. Oh. It just, whoop. Hi there, a teenage boy is standing in the middle of the room, covering his face with his hand in fright. Yeah, I mean, see my face, I understand that. Don't kill me! We're not associated with your kidnapper. Are you Jonathan? Yes. Kid lowers his hands and tries to get a glimpse of you in the Well, we kind of are, but not in the way you think. Damn, that's a cool mask. Told everyone we should wear masks for this job too, but they just laughed at me. Sister asked me to find you. I don't have a... That's what she told us. What? Was she a short girl, Samantha? She's still here? No, we helped her get out. It was her idea to rob this mansion. She promised us there was a ton of loot inside. But all we found was rotting walls and the psycho. How many of 6, but 3 ran away right at the beginning, and we saw him kill. Oh.
Well, I'd say that they definitely did some work on your characters here.
He's not mine anymore now.
You can still fix him, right?
I'm afraid not. So you're thieves? Not really. We're more like... well, yeah, we're thieves. Okay, I'm something of a thief too. Whoa! By the way, have you seen any gears, big ones around here? Gears? No? Are they valuable? Not really. No, I think our character was supposed to say not really. Project the decks of the secret compartment in the storage room already. I checked the master study. I think you hit something in both places. Next, I already found a gear in the master study, but nothing's in the storage room. It's got this crazy thing set up with a double false ball. Of course it is. That's what I was. God damn it. Oh, come on, man. A familiar dark blue police uniform appears in peripheral vision. However, the woman in the uniform seems completely calm and collected. I'm Sergeant Maria name? The woman casually speaks, tapping the badge on her chest. You're under arrest on suspicion of plagiarism and attacking the police officer. She pulls on dark leather gloves. I advise you to stop resisting and come with me. I'd rather not. And if I don't, then I will have no choice but to use force. She balls her hands into a fist and grins slightly. Well, in that case, apologies for making you use force. You roll up. Just chill. Yeah, stun you. Yeah, stun you. Strong hit. Oh, fuck. Oh, good lord. I think I'll need some more ink from you, thank you. Maria is breathing heavily. She leans to the side, but manages somehow to keep her balance. This is an over thief. The whole police force is coming for you. We'll come for you. Before you blink, Maria disappears from the book. Cool. Are you alright? A bit better. My face is all crumpled up. I will say that the other stories have been a bit, easier to get through. This one feels very tedious and annoying, going back and forth and back and forth. I do sort of like the idea of going, like, back. Yeah, like, I don't normally like time travel, but this sort of way is fine. I do like the idea of going, like, back and forth through the pages, which is the time travel within the book. But it feels cumbersome the way you've done it here. Remember what the kid said about the false bottom? Yeah, double false bottom. There we go. Insert gear. Put the second gear into the clock.
No, we just need to find the third one and the clock should start working again.
Where? You asked about Amanda, the wife of the maniac in the basement, but there's some things I was able to figure out using my power of deduction. Created Amanda and her husband and a cute little story of your cousin's backward mansion. And then you and Amanda started to get, close. What gives you that idea? Back when you were in the car, you told me you always tried to make your characters realistic and well developed. My guess is that Amanda turned out exactly that way. You took Amanda somewhere. This part of it, there's no trace of her in the book. Wait, you didn't.
You took her out of the book?
I
get it. The things you do for love, but...
Oh, the things you do for love. Courage.
At the end, you do realize there's no... You're not just messing with the writer's law, but with more serious laws. Human laws.
Pay for the price for that now. You raise your shackled wrists. Yeah. What would happen to us? 30 years for what you did. It broke one of the most serious writers. Where's the man? In the end, we broke. What? I was so anticlimactic. I was expecting it to end with her melting or dissipating or something from being brought out of the book. It's like, nah, we just broke up. Despite everything he went through. I think life is special. I can't. I'm sorry. Bam. Oh shit. Hi there.
Lose something at the end?
Mansion's master's holding the final gear. That makes sense.
So where's Amanda?
The man is trying incredibly hard to stay calm, his head tilted slightly to the right.
Where's my wife?
The man paused for a second, lifting his head to the left.
I can't be forgetting her. I can't.
He starts rubbing his temples furiously. You don't need to bring up Amanda, just let me try and help you. Let me try and rewrite you the way you were before.
You sure? What about shackles?
Damn, you're right. The man continues to rub his temples, his eyes unfocused.
I remember her with you, and I can't find her anywhere.
He looks at you, his head slightly tilted to the right again. At the same time, his minor attack of confusion passes, and his anger rises up in his place.
Bring her back!
Let's talk this through.
You stole Amanda from me and left me here alone. Then someone else came. He did something to me. I didn't want to kill anyone. This is a different part.
Oh, wow. You notice his clothes are stained with fresh blood. Wait, did you have... Girl, did he get to... Oh, no. Damn thugs, I'll never forgive what you did to you. You're supposed to be... Bang. Blow hits you in the chest. Ouch.
Oof.
The man tucks the gear away inside his shirt, then he starts cracking his knuckles. Oh, no.
Oh, don't you worry. I don't need help. I certainly enjoy my newfound powers.
He clenches his fist tightly. Oh, no. Disable skill. No. Stun you?
What? He can still go?
I mean, I do like the idea that characters are able to, do pretty much the same thing you do. But, holy shit, man. Heal self. Ah, you piece of shit.
Is that all you've got, you bastard?
Oh, it's supposed to lose. The man's injuries start healing before your very eyes. At the same time, you hear the gears in the clock make a clanking sound. It's as though they're trying to start working, but can't because the last gear is missing. What the...
Remember what I said about the
inscription on the clock?
And how it's connected to its master?
Figured that out while the clock stopped, nothing could hurt his master. Spot the last gear lying on the floor between you and the reanimated monster. Seems to have fallen out of his shirt while you were fighting. Why would you put it in your shirt? Put it in your fucking pockets. What type of, like, pets do you have? You raise your eyes to the man, and he looks back at you with a venomous smirk. Just try. You charge forward, but the instant your hand touches the gear, the man grabs you, and you soon find yourself in a tight chokehold. Headbutt him. No luck. You thrust your head backwards, the man recoils for a second, which is enough time for you to free yourself from his grip. With one swift movement, you grab the gear from the floor. Damn it! In an instant, you're standing by the clock. Put in the gear with, put it in quickly. No. You look down the gear carefully, then you hear the sound of the fish flying towards you. At the very last second, you settle the gear into the clock, and it immediately starts ticking. No! The man grabs at an empty air in a final attempt to stop you. Etienne! He grabs his head as a shudder passes through his body. He begins to age rapidly, and the injuries from his previous fights, not only the one against you, start reappearing all over him. No! He swings his arms helplessly, then starts dissolving into dust. You watch it all happen silently until there's nothing left of the monster except a pile of ashes. My God. But now what? Nothing. You walk up to the character's ashes, digging around until you find a small, crumpled piece of paper. You quickly rip it in two. You just... I had enough. You pick up the clock and get ready to jump out of the book. We can talk about us all of this at the end if you want to talk. Leave the book. Yeesh, man. How big is this clock? No, that's much... No, that is definitely much bigger than the... What? No! Does it just get smaller? What the fuck, man? Oh, are the police gonna find me? We did fight them. Yeah, okay, so this time it felt like I had no choice but to do exactly what the book showed. So I have reason to believe there probably is no actual choices. Ah! Interrupt enemy action. Is there even a reason to, like, do these, since there isn't much, like... Okay, maybe there's a New Game Plus. Like, some games do that, but otherwise it doesn't feel necessary to have ability upgrades if there's only, like, 6 things you need to do. Oh. We're gonna get arrested? I can't keep this up anymore. Come on, buddy. We just have one final 2 minutes later. What the? Ah, oh, of course you would do that. Oh. I don't like the movement of the mouse in this area. I've tried many things to, like, change it, but eh. Hello? There's an urgent job. I'm not. No, you're taking it. I think I've had enough. I don't want to do this anymore. At the end, it's your last job. You knew what book that was? Yeah. You specifically sent me to steal from it. I'm just the middleman at the end. I don't work the jobs. I don't care. You could take your job and go to hell. Come down and listen to me. Finish these jobs is your only chance to getting your abilities back. I know you know this. I've not kept the consistent voice for this character because it's just a telephone. So, you can't work off the sentence. 30 years is just an impossible amount. Your publisher betrayed you. Your lover left you. It's time to take back what you own. You're owed. How do you? At the end, you're only a single step away from freedom. Fine. Excellent, excellent. The order's at your door. Hangs up. Could just hear the running. Alright, alright. Sand. Well, that explains nothing. I'll say this. this time, this book, this job, whatever you want, the game wants to call it, it was a great idea and all that. It's just not done well. That has to be one of my least like enjoyable areas. I do understand what they were going for, and like the story around it hits hard. It's like your character's book that they were writing, but it was taken over, and now you have to see your masterpiece sort of like fall out and just I don't know, get fucking brutalized, literally, in front of you, and it just it's like a personalized creation, and you're sort of taking away a big part of it, but it sort of gets halfway negated because he already did that already, our character. But still, like it's nice. I'll tell you that. It just gets bogged down by how that specific area got played, and that's the biggest gripe I have there. For the most important piece, well, okay, maybe the last one we have there is the most important one, but for such an unimportant piece, that was such a lackluster area. I'll tell you that. So for now, we'll see what happens next time, but I'm gonna end this here. So this is Quazzar signing out, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.